Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Gemini. I hope you're doing well. This reading for today, Gemini, is Will They Reach Out Tarot reading session for you. So for today, Gemini, I have already shuffled the card and pre-picked the card for you. So let's start your reading, okay? So I have divided the reading into 4. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, this is your reading. If you're dealing with an air sign, this is your card, this is your message. If you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this is your reading. And the last one is if you're dealing with a fire sign, this is your card, okay? So let's start rolling into the intuitive message, all right? So the first 3 cards in here, if you're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, you've got here the Empress card in reverse, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Wands in upright position. So will they reach out? Definitely a yes, okay? But the thing about this person, when they reach out, they've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Empress card. So it's feeling like your person is gonna reach out to pick a fight, to continue a fight, because the Empress card is in reverse. This is like feeling ugly, feeling remorseful, or feeling upset, or for some of you there's a hidden agenda. Like they will pretend they are upset with you to get your attention, but eventually they would relay the real message of they want to start all over again, or they want the passion to be reinstated. But there's some sort of drama, the way they call, they text you, or the way they kick off or they ease in back to your life, okay? So yeah, I feel like this is a bit of pretending or dramatic, but they will reach out, okay? The first 2-3 days, it's not feeling great. You're fighting, but there's communication. But eventually, it's gonna be sorted out, and passion would resume again, okay? So if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you've got here the High Priestesses in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse position, and the 3 of Cups in upright position. So for this person, I feel like you've got competition with this one, Gemini. There's a possibility that this person is upset, or they're not really they're not really balanced. They don't know what they want, okay? They are most likely not gonna reach out to you in the next 3 days, 3 weeks for some of you guys, because they've got options. 3 of Cups, especially if our intuitive question is about will they reach out, 3 of Cups, they definitely have options. Or I feel like for some of you, they're prioritizing family, they're prioritizing socializing, okay? So you've got a lot of competition with this person, so you can't really have a one-on-one with them, or they can't have one-on-one with you, Gemini, because they've got a lot on their plate. They've got a lot in front of them to entertain, because 3 of Cups, this is socializing, partying, this is events. So there's a lot of attention that is taking them away from you. So I really feel like they won't reach out 3 days, 3 weeks, okay? They've got options. And then 10 of Cups in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse. This is imbalance. For some of you, this is intentional, that they date other people, or they divert themselves from drinking, from partying, to forget you because you guys had a messy breakup, or something ugly happened for some of you, or it could be a misunderstanding. That's why they feel like they're not emotionally connected to you, so they're looking or searching for a new emotional connection. There's an energy in here, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that your person is seeking help or seeking attention external of your relationship, or external of your getting to know or dating, all right? Now, Gemini, if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Pisces, the message for you is that if they will reach out, you've got here the Queen of Swords in upright position, the 2 of Cups in reverse, the 8 of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is upset with you, okay? They want to speak to you face to face, okay? So they won't reach out in call or in text. I feel like you have to follow up, or you have to be the one to call or text them, okay? But as soon as you text or call them, you have to initiate a more face-to-face conversation, because I'm really getting the word face value. I think you would win this person's approval, heart, attention, desire, feelings if you will talk in a face-to-face conversation, especially if you guys have some sort of I'm hearing the word duel, duel in, like, you had a fight, you had a misunderstanding. Calling or texting them and explaining your side, it won't work. But if you invite them out for a dinner, for a coffee, for a face-to-face, they would say yes. Okay, I feel like this person is upset, or they're seeking for some truth, some sort of Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, this is a feminine energy of the King of Swords. This is inviting. This is a person who's seeking for the truth, who is more inviting and welcoming. This is welcome for an invitation. Okay, I feel like if you look at them, in front of their face is a sword. So they won't move, or they won't let you in if you don't speak the truth. Okay, so if your person feels like you're genuine, then they will put down the sword and they will not attack you, or they will not be defensive, because I feel like they're very defensive right now. So yeah, I feel like with this reading, Gemini, if you're dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, they're using their logic versus their emotions. They have a feeling for you, but they know that if they use their feelings towards you, they will be weak. So they're kind of using the ego as a weapon to, I'd say, not spoil you, or something to do with, I don't want to bend the knee, or there's some sort of Game of Thrones statement that I'm using here. But I feel like it's very, because I'm hearing the word duel. So you probably had a fight. So look at this Queen of Swords. It's very it's pretty, but it's upset. So it's more of, the Queen of Swords looks pretty, looks beautiful, but she is upset. So they still like you, they still want you, they still desire you, but they're upset with you. So when a person is upset, they don't want to talk to you. It's more of they're waiting more for you to smooch them, to sugarcoat them. Because I feel like this Ace of Swords, you can melt this. They would put down the sword if you will let the emotions flow. Because I feel like they're very stiff, because normally water signs are fluid, emotional, but with your person, they're holding with the sword, solidifying their emotions as if they're upset and angry. This is a typical reading where the more you hate, the more you love. Okay, there's a bit of ego in here. I don't think they will reach out. I think they're waiting for you to reach out. Okay, and if you reach out, if they text back, I feel like the strategy to get this person to smile again, to be back into each other's arms again, or to restore the pleasant, the flirting, the pleasure, is to invite them for a face-to-face, because it would just melt everything. This Ace of Swords would melt away. All right. Okay, now Gemini, if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you got here the Devil card, the Judgment card, and the Six of Wands in reverse. This person is stalking you, okay? They're waiting for the right time to call or to text you. If you post something in your social media account, or if you unblock them, then they will feel like this is the time to this is the signal that they will reach out or call you. There's something with your person that, because Six of Wands, when this is in reverse, this is no progress. But I also find the Six of Wands, when this is in upright position, this is public. Okay, this is something you can share the world, your friends, your family. So I feel like they're hidden, they're hiding and stalking you and doing something behind your back that you don't know. And it's about timing. Okay, they might appear like they don't like you, or they're not interested with you, because in the middle of the card you've got the Judgment card in upright position. So I feel like they have a hidden agenda. They're hiding, hide and seek. They hide and seek for you. This is kind of hide and seek situation. If they feel like you have already unblocked them, if they feel like you have posted something in social media account that it is pertaining to them, or the message is towards them, then that is the sign, or that is the signal that they will reach out. you're intuitively connected with each other because you've got here the Judgment card. So there's gonna be a final call. There's gonna be some sort of a signal that that somehow your person will pick it up in your social media account in the next 2 to 3 days, in the next 6 days, and then they will eventually step out of the dark, because this is devil. Hide and seek. Okay, they hide and then they seek for you in friends, in social media, in WhatsApp, in Viber, in communication where they could pick up or they could smell whether you're ready. Okay, so they'll definitely reach out. All right. So this is your reading, Gemini. This is your weekly reading session for Will They Reach Out. If you guys like the reading for today, please give your girl a thumbs up. And if you are not yet subscribed, click subscribe now, click the notification bell. And I wish you the best and good luck, and I will see you soon again. Bye-bye.